days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania.
The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Elbow drop. Running leg drop.
Setting up.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects. Covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Ooh-wee. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Oh, might need an x-ray on that one.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Oh, chop! Neck breaker.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there's a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight.
Oh, man, by the hair! Oh, it's always had a flair for offense, guys. The Queen gaining momentum. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this. Guys, you mentioned the Undertaker streak ending in this very building, but
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to
Break the hold. That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT debut. Tonight, she's competing at her third WrestleMania.
Look, nobody's denying that Charlotte's a natural and perhaps the best competitor of WWE. But Asuka's a 14-year veteran. She's been undefeated in WWE for 3 years. Those are impressive numbers, too, no?
It's tough to pick a winner here, that's for sure. However, both women are elevating the entire women's division with a match of this caliber. The better part of valor.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Setting up for the... Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last 2 WrestleManias. Tonight is a challenge of a different kind. She faces the undefeated Asuka.
Shades of WrestleMania 3, where the champion Hulk Hogan was the underdog against the undefeated Andre the Giant. Smart money's on Asuka, continuing her 914-day streak and taking the title tonight.
And this was Asuka's choice. She could have went for the Raw Women's title, but she knows that beating Charlotte will make her a legend.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Nice stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Elbow drop.
It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. And here comes Charlotte.
She's ready for something big.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is... Charlotte!
Top rope!
Look out!
Got caught by Asuka!
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab. And now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Everyone must bow to the Queen, especially her opponent.
And here we go now.
And again!
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
I can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the match, and now I turn to you, Corey. What can Charlotte do to end the streak?
Queen has to rely on the power game, Cole. Charlotte has the size advantage, so she needs to impose her will on the Empress of Tomorrow before slapping on the figure 8.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak doesn't just include one-on-one matches. She was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. She won the Mixed Match Challenge with The Miz, and she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
There's no asterisks when it comes to Asuka's streak, but those wins also prove that Asuka can emerge victorious in any situation. She may be new to WrestleMania, but Asuka knows how to deliver when the pressure's on.
This is the 3rd consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or the top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years, the only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she's all said and done.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Make way for the queen, peasants. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Asuka turns it around.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Spanish fly, my goodness! I am feeling a Titanic shift.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Unbelievable. Asuka just kicked out of the avalanche Spanish fly.
This is why no one is ready for us. The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte
Flair wants it there. Selection.
Has Charlotte hit natural selection? Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to get the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a red move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh, wow.
Turned by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the queen.
It's for the win by Charlotte. A kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she has what it takes to end the streak. She never considers herself an underdog. She just gets it done.
Charlotte has never lost a title at WrestleMania, and Asuka has never lost a match in WWE.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have enough left? That's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do?
One arm.
There to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
How much longer Asuka can hold on here? She tapped.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the
Here is
champion.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Had it scouted. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this.
well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
The thing about Becky Lynch, it's not just about Charlotte. If you read Becky Lynch's social media posts, she is alienated the entire locker room.
It's going out to absolutely everybody. Becky feels like she's been wronged by every person in every capacity of WWE. I don't think that's accurate, but that's how she feels as she's gone through the top.
How about another?
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Toss to the outside. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Here she goes.
Becky is different. She's changed. She's just has a different attitude. Everything about her.
She's just making everything personal lately. She's being vindictive.
She's been put in a spot. She said there were so many times she wasn't willing to cross a line to get it done. Now she said there's no line she won't cross. It's bad news for Charlotte.
Is that the case, Renee? Or is that just her perspective? Is she just feeling a little bitter at this point? Is she jealous of her friend?
Well, if she wins tonight, she's celebrating alone, that's for sure.
Elbow drop.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Back suplex. For a moment, I'd like to take us back to July 13, 2015. It was the night that Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair debuted on Monday Night Raw. And that was the night, really, that everything changed.
These women have been changing the game in every capacity since they joined WWE. And Becky Lynch, when she got...
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading over the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the ride.
Now both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
Oh, wow. How about another? Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last-person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career is never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally. And what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte could...
Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Oh, what a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, she knows that one works.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Back into the ring. Nothing fancy about that. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Oh my God, a DDT!
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
No, she's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is handled. Last one was floating match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This match
match ain't over yet.
And again!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh my, sent over the barricade and into the crowd.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Ball set right into the WWE Universe, sitting at ringside.
This is getting out of hand.
Jumping. Armbreaker. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh-wee. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Oh, what a suplex.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. To the outside.
Float over. And do it. Suplex.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. She's taking command of the situation.
Right to the spine.
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
The Irish last kicker, telling her opponents how she really feels.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. Listen to this place. It's electric. Someone's going to get hurt.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Oh, no. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh! leg breaker. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh, right to the face. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Boom! Harsh impact. The attack on the torso continues. Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
First down the barricade.
Back to the ring again. Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
6. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
And now that one's counted. The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. A steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
God, suplex right out of the stand.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now? We will go on. Becky Lynch setting up Lynch.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam.
The champ will stay champ.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the queen.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Listen to this place.
2, 3.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
suplex.
Becky's on fire.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. Exploder.
She scores big with the counter. And again, yet another counter. Ooh. Not what she was looking for.
Hell of a suplex.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Neck breaker. Oh! Right to the back.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And this match is going to continue.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about
Natural selection by the Queen!
And this match is going to continue. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Suplex.
Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
And she's back in the ring now.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another? All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Stomping down.
Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact These two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This
could
can
be it.
close everything out. Top rope. Assault. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Got to do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte for the top!
Becky through the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
Lynch handing out a last kicking.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Back in the ring now.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another?
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. The ladder is up. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Clacks her with the ladder again.
And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
First DDT.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Suplex.
Launched.
Becky gets in full control here.
Great suplex by Becky.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Power from the suplex.
Well scouted reversal there.
Suplex.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Lynch has the queen hooked once again, and Charlotte counters, and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg of Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
There she goes. There she goes. Back in the ring now.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Oh, and a scoop slam.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Up the ladder goes.
And here we go now. Oh, an elbow drop. Becky's on fire.
Her offense is on point right now.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh, my God! Leg drop through Charlotte to the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of her chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh my God,
No!
Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch. Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion in these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
He will go on.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Back suplex.
Another beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's here to join her.
No. No way. No. Oh, God, this could end your career. Oh, my God, through the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half. Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside.
I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the count? And she can't.
It's over. Becky's done it.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical. It was emotional, but it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance at Evolution. Career